Good morning to you, everybody. Coach Micheal Burt. Just finished working out. It's 6:53 a.m. Central Time. Good morning, Sean. Patrice, good morning to everybody. Coach Micheal Burt, I'm here in Tennessee. Just finished at the Rock Box. Great workout. You think you're going to love those 45-second rounds, Amanda Beaner, until they tell you they got two of them. What's up, MK? All right, it's Wednesday. I got a good Wednesday drive for you this morning. I was thinking about, during my workout, the two mindsets that people have. And I was watching my daughter go through Success School. If you don't have your kids in our Success School, meets once a week via Zoom, curriculum, teaching the kids the habits of the top 1% of performers, right? If you don't have your kids in there, man, you need to get them in there, okay? Go to coachburt.com, click on events, get your kids in that Success School, because it's really, really powerful. So I was watching Ella Grace go through it last night, and Kelly Eisler, who's our coach and our instructor of Success School, was teaching the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A lot of people have fixed mindsets, and because of that fixed mindsets, they never grow, they never learn, they never get better. But that's not the mindset I want to talk about. I want to talk about the mindset of persistence, which is the willingness to sacrifice something to have something. You see, the word passion, I'm going to shut this door. The word passion, one definition of passion is sacrifice. I'm willing to give something up to get something. That's why you see me say on the health journey, there's nothing that tastes as good as skinny feels. There's nothing like having a feeling after a workout. There's nothing like having a feeling when you get a big sale, right? There's nothing that tastes as good as that one thing. So what does it take to get that? Well, there's a mindset of persistence, Tommy Davidson, and I'm going to persist. And persistence is the willingness to see something through, and I got hot, to see something through to its logical conclusion. And I had a guy once say to me, what is conclusion? Well, logical conclusion means you see it all the way through, man. You don't start and quit. Okay, if you haven't picked up on my despise for people that quit something, you should, because it is such a epidemic in our society of people that start and don't finish. They start and they don't persist. They start, and the first sign of something they don't like or they don't want to do, they want to quit. And this is a very bad signal, guys. You're signaling to your kids that you can start and quit. You're signaling to your kids you can start and get a refund if you don't like something. You're signaling to your kids. And we don't do that in our family, by the way. We don't charge anything back. We don't ask for refunds. We don't, it is a golden rule, Christopher, in our family, that if we purchase it, we're going to see it through to its conclusion. And if it's not going the way we want it to, we're going to work to go as hard as we can to see it through. And we're going to take responsibility. We're never going to place the responsibility on other people. Folks, just think if everybody thought like this. We're going to start and we're going to finish. We're not going to start, and the first sign of adversity, we're going to quit. The first sign it don't work, we're going to give up. First sign of adversity, we're going to blame somebody else. No, we're going to start, and we're going to persist, which means we're going to see it through to its conclusion. Today, there's going to be things that you could start and quit, right? I can't tell you how many times writing this book, Flip the Switch, they send it back to me. I send it in, they send it back to me. I send it in, they send it back to me. And I'm like, by God, we're going to keep going until we get this thing right, until it's physically in my hand. It's physically in my hand, and I'm selling copies. That's how far we're going to go with this thing, no matter how many times we have to do it over and over and over. Now, if you study Pray Drive, I'm doing a boot camp on Pray Drive June 16th. No, it's June 17th. And I'm going to teach you the 3 phases of Pray Drive. 1 is activation. You got to activate it every day. That's part of the reason I come to Rock Box. Number 2, I got to have a persistence to it. Number 3, there's got to be an intensity to it. Which part do you think people fall off on? You can watch this video and get activated, folks. You can go, Pray Drive's activated, and then quit by noon today. And then want to give up halfway through the day. So the persistence is just that grit. And that can be defined as a combination of passion and perseverance to take an idea and see it all the way through to its conclusion. Okay? So when a person asks me, what do you mean see it through to its conclusion? It's never concluded. No. It is always concluded. If I start today and try to get to 25,000 in sales and I get to 25,000, I saw it through to its conclusion. If I start writing a book, when I finish the book, it is at its conclusion. See, I'm going to see it through to its conclusion, right? I'm going to start and I'm going to finish. I'm not going to start and quit, okay? and that is a problem. So which mindset do you have, guys? I start a lot and I quit a lot. And tell me how many times you've ever achieved anything big with that mindset. Name one thing you've done that was big in your life that was your MO. Now think about things that you see through to their conclusion, and think about seeing it all the way through to its conclusion. Even if it's not going the way you want it to, even if it didn't work out exactly the way you want it to, even if something didn't go exactly the way you planned it, you start and you finish. And you're looking at the habits of successful people, that would be right up at the top. So happy Wednesday. Today's lesson was on starting and finishing, not starting and quitting, starting and making excuses, starting and finding somebody to blame, starting and saying I couldn't do it because of those people, right? I want tough-minded people who start something and finish something. I'm sure Brian Covey's looking for tough-minded people that start and finish something today. I'm sure you're looking for those kind of people, man, because in the mortgage business, there's going to be a lot of people that quit, a lot of people that get crushed, a lot of people that lose money, because they just can't see it through to its conclusion, man. It's just the truth, okay? Now, you got to decide which group you're going to be in, folks. So let's have a great day, okay? I got the Mortgage Masters next Tuesday. Brian Covey will be there. Carrie Ann Sear, Derek Fossey, Brandon Burks, Belinda Arender. If you're a mortgage producer, you're trying to do something at a higher level, I would encourage you to come spend a day either virtually or in person. I've got Monster Growth. If you're looking for a monster growth system, a selling system, and you know your numbers are not where they need to be, you need to be in the room with me June 16th. I'm doing Flip the Switch on June 17th. Very important to learn how to activate your prey drive every day, fight off complacency. And then we've got the Hunting Club with Whiskey and Wisdom with the Timeshare Warrior on June 18th. Folks, I'm moving forward, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm moving forward, and I'm only looking for people that are looking for me. We don't whine, we don't complain, and we don't make excuses. We're looking for Navy SEALs, not baby SEALs. That's who we're looking for. So if you're a tough-minded person and you want to go bigger and you don't start and quit, DM me, let's get you into something. If you're a person that starts and quits, maybe that's all the more reason you need it. If you don't know how to start and quit, you need it. Okay? That's why everybody needs a coach, man. You guys have a great day. God bless you.
Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence?
A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place.
People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit.
You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need.
So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it.
Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past.
A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market.
When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated.
They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things.
I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency.
They're going to exchange money, energy, they're going to raise capital, they're going to start new businesses, there's going to be joint ventures.
I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.